flick of that lead. If you have a dog who is highly reactive towards people, then make sure to watch this video. Now, we spent a session last time where we entered the home and he was highly aggressively barking towards myself and of course Tyler, the cameraman. And we're gonna make sure that of course today we're stepping that upper level. We're gonna make sure that straight away he's gonna be nice and calm, and straight away we can take him for a walk and he's going to focus on us as handlers as well and ignore the distractions of other people. So it's been really interesting. Make sure to stay tuned to see exactly how we get on with him today. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and turn notifications on as well. Yeah?
Sorry.
That's all right, no worries. Did you guys get the slip lead in the end?
Sorry?
Did you get the slip lead?
Yeah, I've ordered it.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
So, let's pass the, that's right, let's pass this one, guys. Yeah, and then you just want to tug it through the muzzle as well, just so it stays up nice and high.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that then, let's say for example, if he was here, right next to us, do you think he would try to do anything? Because I know he was quite fine on the walk, wasn't he? Good boy, hold on. So that'll probably be my go-to once he's calm and he's like this. You know, hopefully we can get this within the first couple of minutes. Yeah. Spot on. Let's get that person now feeding him. So again, he's building up that positive association to that person coming into the home. He's also building up that relationship as well with them, yeah? Very quickly. Okay. Sit. So this is what I mean earlier. So kind of slightly over the head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where he's looking up and he should slouch down. Yeah. You sit. So if he starts staring as well, keep an eye on his eyes, because like let's say for example he's looking at me but he's blinking, he's quite soft-eyed, that's probably nothing to worry about, right? But if he's got a hard stare, and this could even be after he's taken some treats, if he's got a hard stare, within the first about 3 seconds he'll probably start reacting. Yeah, so if he starts to get that hard stare, let's get his focus back on you. If he's quite soft-eyed, again, you can just reward him for this good, calm behaviour as well. That's absolutely fine to do so. Cool. So, going out for a walk as well, we would like some self-control around the front door. So if you can do, you can ask Bruce for a sit here. You just step outside, make sure you stay sat. If he does step forward, just step forward towards him and just again reinforce that boundary there. If you stay sat the whole time, when you're ready, you can just get a treat in your hand here and be like, okay, and invite him out. Yeah, nice and simple. Give that a go for me, please. Yeah, so if you step outside first and yourself as a handler, yeah, just step into him and he should start stepping back. Yeah, just keep stepping. Yeah, so again, we want him to understand and respect your authoritative body language there, yeah? So again, this is a simple command. So if you need to, yeah, okay, cool, he listened. If you ever need to, and he is just being a bit ignorant, yeah, you feel free to use the lead. So when you're ready, you can invite him out. So use the word okay. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, and then you can have the reward as well, yeah? Okay, so let's make sure that lead stays quite loose as well, right? So remember what we worked on last week as well? Just a little bit of him following that treat. So we're essentially working on that hill walking. Yeah. So again, we're just going to get the treat out on his nose. So he's following it for a few steps. Good. And then go to reward, please, yeah? So that, again, that goes all the way across your body. Yeah. Hill. Good. And then go to reward, please, yeah? Let's get that focus. Good, hill. And then reward, yeah? So in terms of what you say, the verbal cues, hill. Yeah. Good, hill. So we're marking the behaviour, also reinforcing the cue word, and then we go to reward. Yeah, as much as you can do. You don't have to do it every single time, but as much as you can. It'd be nice. Yeah, so we're into hill. And Brucey. Hill. Give him that structure and boundaries that he needs. This way. Good. Right, just slow him down, As you see, he's getting a little bit overstimulated at the moment. Starts speeding up, starts lunging a little bit, just getting a little bit overstimulated. Just slow him down. You can ask him for a sit if you want to. Perfect. So we can work on a sit and watch. This is nice and simple. All you're going to do is have a treat here on his nose, up to your chin. Watch. Yeah. Gives you eye contact. Good. And then reward him. Yeah. Lovely. So as we're on a static base, if anyone walking past and you see that, or he sees that person, ask them to watch. Gives you eye contact. Reward him for that. Yeah. Nice and simple. So eye contact I really like because it releases oxytocin in his brain. Yeah. So again, just from his nose to your chin. Get him to watch. Watch. So use that lead if he's ignoring you. So just a little flick of that lead. No, you're okay, you're okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's learning.
Oh, bless you.
So use that lead. Use that lead. This is exactly what I was saying earlier. So if he's not listening, you're going to have to use that lead straight away, right? So if I brought a lead there. So, watch. Good. Watch. Good boy. And so I'm just popping that lead if I need to, right? So if I ask him to watch and he's point blank ignoring me, I'm going to let him know that's not acceptable. Yeah. Purely for the fact of that reason. Ready, Bruce? Watch. Good boy. Because if he's allowed to ignore me, then he's probably going to think he's allowed to take control. Watch. Good boy. If he thinks he's allowed to take control, then again, he'll probably lunge and react, right? So just get in front of him. Get in front of him. Lead up and back towards the rear end. Just a little bit more up. There we go, and relax the lead, and relax. Cool. So one thing I'll probably move forward with as well is if you ask him to do it and he does it, reward him. If you have to make him do it with a simple thing like a sit, don't worry about rewarding. Good boy, that's nice. He looked away then. Looked away by himself, wasn't staring at the person walking past then. No, point blank ignoring it. There we go, good stuff, lovely. Cool. Deanna, when you're ready, you want to grab that lead? You want to grab the treat pouch as well? So you've got some treats to hand. A little bit short, it's going to be short but slack, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, can follow that. And then, yeah. And just, good, so he's looking, yeah, that's nice. If he checks in, you can reward him for checking in. That's good. Yeah, going this way. Give him some direction. Well done, good boy. Oh, that's very clever. Come on then. Yeah, so I'm just keeping on top of it. Timing, I'm not allowing him to start putting on the lead. Yeah. And of course, we've got a hill walking to make sure he understands actually it's the best place to be anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. So you already got a bit too much lead there, I'd say.
Yeah.
As well, yeah, you want it to be slightly shorter, just so you've got the control. Just slack lead, but you've got the control, yeah? Yeah, perfect. Now so you've got to keep him in that position as well. Nice. So if he's walking nicely like that as well, you can reward him for good behaviours too. Boy, yeah, I can ask for the heel, so left hand with the treat. So any time you want to, yeah, the more you do it, the better. Just as you do your heel walking, remember to relax this arm as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so it's like the treat comes across, got a nice relaxed lead, yeah, ask from the heel, boom, good, and reward, yeah. With Bruce, let's say for example, you want to take him out twice a day.
Yeah?
Yeah, you want to start take him out during the daytime now, to bring his dry food, that meal, bring out on the walks and start feeding him through heel walking, where he's going to focus, yeah? Boy, awesome guys. So like, I'll let you take him in then and get him switched over. Yeah, it's a good session today, he's done well.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's all right, no worries. Lovely one-to-one training session there with Bruce. He saw a massive difference compared to last session where he was highly reactive inside the home and outside on walks as well. To today, he was a whole lot calmer, allowing so many people to walk past him, and he was able to focus on the handler as well, and of course, take food, which is really important. It's a good gauge. If the dog's taking food, it means that they're not overly anxious. So that's brilliant as well. So really good session. I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and turn notifications on as well.